Hello, my name is Julio Diaz. Welcome to Guitar Memories. Today, I don't have a guest to do an interview. Today, I want to do a reflection and talk with you guys about my process to create guitar memories. A lot of people don't know who I am because my accent and my English skills just told you I'm not from Dallas. I'm not from United States, right? I'm from Colombia. And the love and passion for music and for rock and roll music and born in Colombia. I studied music and sound engineer on Colombia, on Medellin. And that's my first step to know how create this channel. And this channel, it's not about geo reviews or about brands, about who played one song on another song. This channel is for open and a space for the musicians on Dallas Fort Worth because I'm living here right now. And this space is for those musicians feel freely to talk about their projects, their music, their instruments, and that stories must to be told and shared with the world, right? But it's not just that. It's because my heart and my soul needs to keep doing music. And I found this way to keep creating music. I moved here to America almost 5 years ago on 2021 after the pandemic. Well, in Colombia, I work on a studio recording and on some hotels creating events. But well, the pandemic closed everything and was so rude with the art and the culture on my country. When I moved here, I left my instruments, my band, my life because the opportunities in Colombia was so tough. Well, I moved here for a better life for me, but I came here with my passion, the love about music, about the rock and roll, about play a guitar. Well, I start to visit guitar center or tone shop or some different guitar stores or music stores, and I really enjoyed to took a guitar and start to play and listen how was the tone for those guitars, and I really enjoyed that. I started to buy my own guitars and play it at home, and I really enjoy that and makes me feel happy and make me feel on peace with myself. But the time passing over, and I start to feel the necessity to, hey, I want to play with more people I want to contact with more people, yeah, but I don't know nobody here. I just spend time with my brother on Guitar Center, or spend time with my friends on a job, right? But nobody is involved about music like me. Yeah, I spent time on concerts right here. I went for different concerts, and like Green Day or Blink 182, Metallica, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Muse, all that bands who played here on Dallas, and I really enjoyed that. But my heart and my soul ask for more. And after 4 years, I really feel the necessity. It, I need to do something else. I need to create my opportunity to create music. I don't want to stay here at home and doing nothing for my dreams, for my soul, for my hungry about music. And the answer were in YouTube, because I spent a lot of time watching videos about guitar reviews, about uh, interviews, about guitar heroes, uh, channels like Rick Beato, channels like Stevie T, but one channel made the difference. This channel was La Guitarra Ideal by Andre Puente. He's from Ecuador, and he get more intimate interviews with people I never listened before, and I really enjoyed that content. Well, I spent hours and hours. I was obsessed with him, and wow, that great content. They just not talk about that's my guitar, and that's the finishing and how sound. No, they talk how they create music, what's their process. That's an incredible channel. And I ask myself, hey, what kind of people are here? Somebody it's doing something like that. I start to research if somebody is talking about the local band, because my necessity was I want to know new music. I want to know what kind of music the people over here on the rock and roll country is creating. And I get on shock with nobody's doing that. And I said, okay, I want to do that. I want to create the space for the people can talk about their dreams, their music, their moments, their inspiration. And okay, let's do it. Because my knowledge about a audio engineer, I know record um, how record music, how record commercial, or how record some the audio media, but I don't know nothing about video. But the answer were on YouTube, and okay, I start to research and start to study how create that YouTube channel, how create a podcast, a video podcast, because I want to show guitars. I want to show the people. I want to talk about music with people and stop to watch a guitar on a stand clean. I want to watch their people playing their guitars, their stories behind that guitars. And I get noticed, okay, I don't have cameras, but right now we have devices. Our devices, like a phone, like a tablet, we have cameras on it. And I have one iPad. okay, I will get more iPads to create my content. And okay, I start to create my equipment, right? What equipment I need? I need some microphones, some cameras, some stands, some lights, and I research on marketplace. I start to research and I found some cheap equipment, but right now I'm here with you guys talking with you after 12 episodes, and I want to share with you, if you have a dream, if you have a project, don't talk about your project. Do your own project. Let's do it with whatever your tools you have. That reminds me when I were in Colombia, because I just have two guitars and one pedal board, one amplifier, one interface, one microphone. Because the resources are not a lot, right? But I create my own career during the music or doing whatever I want to do for music, for create, for the art. And I said, okay, I get my lights, I get more iPads, I get some microphones to create this channel. But it's not about just with the equipment. I need people to talk. And I was so afraid how I will do that. And some my wife friends, they play music. They Ronnie Jarrett, he's from Among the Fallen, and Will Douglas from the Guitar Studio. And I said, my wife, can you ask them? That's my project, that's my idea. And for was so a surprise, because they are excited like me. Hey, that's a good idea. It's a really nice idea. We never talk about our story of front camera and share my story with the world, right? And Gabriel Medina, he is my job's mate, and we spent a long time talking about music, and he showed me some guitars he has. Well, he said, okay, Julio, let's do it. For sure, I will help you and start your project. And was amazing. And I get noticed during the episodes, creating the episodes, they get a catharsis about the instrument, because they know their own stories, their own memories, but they never talk with themselves about their stories. Just when they sit next to me and start to talk, and they connect again with the instrument, with the guitar, and I feel really great, because it's a pleasure for me to help them to take that memories today on their lives. That's incredible. It's an incredible feeling. I said all my guests, you're the star. This is my channel, but my channel is not about me. It's about you guys. It's about you put one step on front and talk about your story. And your stories makes me feel happy. And I want to say thank you. Thank you so much, guys, for trusting me to take your stories and share with the world. Well, before end this episode, I want to say thank you, all my guests, for. I also want to say thank you for the people who confirm the interviews, but we haven't yet recorded the episode. I want to say thank you for them too. I'm so excited to hear your stories and spend time with you and talk about music and watch you guys playing the guitar or the bass. I'm really excited about that. I also want to say I have more content for the channel, not just interviews. I have more ideas like blogs about guitar, information for guitar beginners or people are really advanced about the guitar. I want to invite the people who are living on Dallas Fort Worth area to contact me. Don't matter the level of your skills. Don't matter if you are a beginner or a professional guitarist. I want to hear your story. I want to share your story. I want to watch your instruments and spend time with you. Just contact me on guitarmemoriescontact@gmail.com. Remember, this space it's for you guys. It's for you. This channel it's for you guys. If you have enjoyed this content, I want to invite you to subscribe, to comment, share this content with your friends, with your musician friends, and join us about this musical journey. Our goal is to raise to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and Instagram. I'm really grateful about the people are subscribed right now, but if you help me to raise for 1,000 subscribers means a lot for me because you help me to create more content and I can spend more time doing this kind of videos. I want to create a community right here on Dallas Fort Worth about music, guitarists, bassists, bands, because all this content is for you guys. All this content is for meet more people and meet new music, and I hope you help me with that. And remember, the music is not just play an instrument. It's create music, it's share music, it's promoting music. And thank you guys again for being here on Guitar Memories. My name is Julio Diaz, and this is Guitar Memories. Keep playing.